Does $15 an hour sound like a decent wage to you? There's now a proposed plan to raise the minimum wage in New Orleans to $15 an hour instead of the current $11. Workers have been calling for a living wage throughout the pandemic. And as Tan Trung reports, the new plan may be a sign the voices are being heard.
It's hard to compare the work of New Orleans firefighters to that of waiters or cashiers. But when it comes to their hourly pay, there may not be a whole lot of separation. Most stand behind raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour.
When you look at contractors and Waffle House workers and Burger King workers who are asking for the same thing, just shows you that firefighters are humble and we just want to be treated like anybody else.
Aaron Mishler is the president of the New Orleans Firefighters Association, which has been pushing City Hall to raise the starting wage for firefighters from $11 an hour to $15. Their persistence may be paying off. The City Council and the Cantrell administration are supporting a proposed pay plan that would raise the minimum wage for all city positions to $15 an hour.
It really is important in terms of a living wage for our employees and our citizens. And then also it's important because it positions city government to be more aggressive in our recruitment for our positions, and it helps us to become an employer of choice.
The New Orleans Civil Service Department believes if the city raises its minimum wage, other employers would follow.
I feel like there should be 15 across the board. Even though I work as a low-wage worker.
Felicia Pottinger is a server at Waffle House. She and other essential workers rallied at City Hall today. They called on local government to use some of the hundreds of millions of federal COVID relief dollars to help them with issues like sick leave and paid time off to get vaccinated, or care for a child who is ill or has to be quarantined. Felix Allen works at Lowe's and says there's little pay or respect for people on the front lines.
These places are all understaffed, their employees are all overworked, and then you have customers who will come in and complain about bad service.
We are the ones that keep this city bolstered.
For doing that, Pottinger says they deserve at least $15 an hour, and they'll keep fighting for it. Tan Trung, Eyewitness News.
Officials at the New Orleans Civil Service Department say if the proposal passes, it could be implemented as early as next year.